You often hear, right, especially in like, Hinduism about the Kundalini energy. Well, the Kundalini energy, it's just life force energy. It's the energy of consciousness that sustains your being, that gives you life. That energy of consciousness, that pure potentiality that resides within you, untouched and undisturbed. And in different moments when you rise to the occasion, I mean, in a way, so does the Kundalini rise to the occasion. You gain access to different aspects of your being that release this stored energy that suddenly makes you privy to other possibilities that were not available to you before. It could be extreme mental feats, it could be physical, it could be spiritual. Of course, these moments are few and far between for the average person. Or if we're talking about somebody who's maybe successful or happy, ultimately, the way that they've found to live and lead their lives have gotten them to a certain point. But beyond that point, they don't know what to do. They don't know how to exceed that, how to go beyond it, how to reach that fulfillment that the spirit wants. You found a peak of happiness, and that's the problem. It's a peak. There's nothing that's the worst for your growth, the antithesis to progress, than remaining stagnant in one place, even if that place is up here. Which is why you see so many people, despite their incredible success, despite what they've been able to do in their life, they often resort to drugs or they start doing other things just to bring back that feeling that they had when they were rising up so quickly. They want that good feeling again. They want that feeling that power gives them. They want that feeling that consciousness gives them. They want that feeling that awareness gives them when it's moving towards something, though they might not know what. It's just that movement that they seek. They want to move again. They want to feel something. A lot of people use drugs. A lot of people use food. A lot of people use television. A lot of people use other people. A lot of people even position themselves as a victim role because even that gives them a feeling. Even in justice, there's some satisfaction that people find in feeling like there's been injustice towards them because they don't have the power to change their life circumstances or advance further in consciousness, right? Maybe they've risen very quickly over a short period of time, but now they're stuck. And so now they're a victim of something. They're a victim of this. They don't know how to move beyond this, or maybe they've fallen very quickly and they want to come back to where they were. But now it's this person's fault. It's that person's fault. It's because I'm doing this and I want to be doing that. It's because of this. It's because of that. I'm the victim. And there's something about feeling that way that gives you, ironically, a sense of relief because there's almost a sense of fulfillment of justice by acknowledging yourself as a victim. And that justice, that feeling that I am not the morally ambiguous one here. I am a good person and life is not treating me well, so it's life's fault. It's other people's fault. And I am good, and that makes them feel good, despite being stuck in their circumstances. You are not a victim of life. You are not a victim of other people. You are not a victim of circumstances. You are never a victim of anything outside of your own consciousness. You are a victim of your own mind. Remember, the things that cause you stress are not the amount of work you have or the other people around you, or it's simply you are not connected to that part within you that is telling you what it wants. It wants peace. It wants stillness. It wants to express itself in different ways. It wants to love. It wants to play. It wants to laugh. And we all have different expressions of our own consciousness. We have these different constructs through our own experiences, right? Our own karmas. We have our own expressions, our own beings that is inherent to us. And so, not one life will look the same for another. You cannot follow the path that has been designed by the billions of people before you and find a pathway for yourself amongst it, because there is nothing alike. So you have this part of you that knows what it wants already, the part of you that thinks it knows what it wants. You have this inherent sense of righteousness, virtue, that makes you feel good when you follow it, the Dharma that makes you feel good when you are in alignment with it. And then you have this part that tortures you when you don't follow it, right? When you follow the Dharma, you are releasing that stored energy, that life force energy, that boundless potential. And it's easier to see the Dharma when you have that inherent purity. And you feel when you're in alignment with the Dharma because its expressions, the expressions of the Dharma are joy, peace, bliss, happiness, grace, beauty.